We've just got a transfer offer from Manchester United for Toney.
No.
And it's for about 22.9 million. He's been our top scorer this season, 14 goals in 29 games. And I've said this before, where would we be without Toney? With him, we're 7th in the Premier League.
Great, fantastic. What else do you want me to say?
I was almost ready to reject this offer, but then I got a message from Ivan. Okay, I'm not liking where this is going from Toney. Boss, Manchester United is my dream club. I respect you, but I need you to let me go. No. Toney wants me to let him go. No. I can't, man. I can't. We're gonna have to sell Toney right when we're just perfectly building our team. I mean, look at the growth. Every player is 80 plus rated now. We've built a squad for the future, and Toney wants to abandon our project. The crazy thing is, finding a replacement in a week is gonna be a nightmare. Why is Toney doing this to us, man? This is painful. But you know what, guys? I get Toney's point as well. An opportunity to join Man United won't come often. We'll negotiate. I'm not giving Toney any promises that this will go well, but we'll try and get the most money possible for him. I'm going to propose 25 million for Toney. If Manchester United accept that, we'll let him leave. And oh my god, they have. Manchester United really want him. I can't believe we're doing this with just 1 week to go. We have one game against Sheffield, and the Toney deal hasn't gone through yet. I think it will happen after this. So this is literally going to be his final game for us. Over 60% of you guys watching my videos haven't subscribed, so if you guys can subscribe, that'd be awesome. I can't believe it, guys. I legit can't. This is going to be Toney's final game in a Nottingham shirt. He's given us so many memories, got us up, of course, to the top half of the Premier League table last season, helped us to 7, scored so many goals, but we're not going to have to say goodbye. Free kick for Sheffield United. It's a good one, off the post and the rebound. Okay, this was supposed to be Toney's final game, and it was supposed to go all well for us, but instead, Sheffield have scored. I think the morale of the dressing room is down as well. Here's Almada, the next Messi. Ward-Prowse back for Almada. Now Toney, can he get that goal? Toney on his final game for Nottingham Forest, and he's apologising to the Nottingham fans for joining Manchester United. You know,
he's a hero.
Before this, I was kind of pissed at Toney, but now I look at it, he's literally joining his dream club, Manchester United. How can we be the ones to stop him, you know? Like, nah. Wouldn't mind a bit of a banging free kick from James Ward-Prowse, but this distance is a bit too much. Nah. Oh, Brennan Johnson completely free, and look who's making that run into the box. Toney. It's a simple goal, probably the simplest one he'll ever score. But one last time we're seeing Toney celebrate at the Nottingham Forest Stadium, and he's here to get us the 3 points, even in his last game. It's done. The final time we'll be seeing Toney don the Nottingham Forest jersey. It was special. I'm glad he got a final game like this. You know, he deserves it. We don't need to hate on him for leaving. It's football, man. Like if any of us got the chance to play for Man United, we'd probably take it. And yes, it's done. Toney is leaving the club. 16 goals for us this season, and he's now on his way to Manchester United. It's brutal seeing this, but that's football. That is football. Toney's gone. We need a new striker. The only thing I'm annoyed about this transfer is the timing. Like, Toney couldn't have chosen a worse time to make this happen. We've legit got 2 days to try and sign a striker. Like, what even? The only positive thing is we've got about 36 million, so we should be able to get a decent striker. I already miss Toney, man. I wish him the best of luck at Man United, but it's frustrating. You know what? Let's take a look at some of Toney's best goals for us. Finding Elanga. Back inside for Lingard. Toney needs to turn his man, and Toney is the man. Elanga for Toney. We could be ending this game now. Toney with the cheeky chip. This man is something else. Would you believe it? We've got someone like Alvaro Morata on our radar, because right now, in so little time, we just have to find options. I won't lie, Marcus Rashford would be a tremendous signing, but we just can't afford him. He's going to cost us upwards of 43 million. I actually thought Aubameyang could be a great emergency signing since we don't really have many options, but his contract's expiring, so I can't actually sign him, only as a free agent for next season. I even thought of Jamie Vardy as an option, but his stats have been been destroyed because of that age. After all the searching, I was ready to give up because we just couldn't find the right player. But then Anthony Martial popped up, and I feel like we might just be able to afford him. Bro, I look at him and I feel like he could be the perfect striker to take us to the next level. 82 rated in his prime. I think this is it. I think I'm going to try this out. We're going to sign him from Borussia Dortmund. We might need to do some sort of a player swap, and I just don't know which players we can put in. Maybe Mangala, because he's semi-decent. They might be interested in him. That's the only reason I'm going to put him into this deal. Chuck in 16 million and see if it'll work. Oh my god, they do want him. Let's go. I think without Mangala being in this deal, we would not be able to sign him. Yo, this is turning out to being the craziest deadline day ever. I'm willing to pay, say, 17 million plus Mangala, keep the sell-on clause, have it done. It's done. We could be on the verge of signing Anthony Martial. What a window this has been. Last episode, we signed the next Messi. Now we're about to sign the next Thierry Henry. I don't think we can call him that, boys. He's 28, but he's still a lot of quality. Let's get that contract done, boys. I'm shaking right now. Are we legit going to sign Anthony Martial? Can you imagine? We'll give him a 4-year deal. I want him to believe in our project. No release clause. We'll give him a solid contract of 70,000 per week. More than what he's earning at Dortmund. And he's willing to accept it. What a signing. Dare I say it, guys? But I think we've signed a player who's an upgrade to Toney. I mean, on the pitch, we'll find out. But overall-wise, he definitely is. I can't believe we've just signed Martial. Let's go. I think the price was solid. Maybe we could have reduced the swap deal fee, but you know what? We'll take it. See, we got an A grade on this. This was class. It's kind of hilarious how we've sold a player to Man United only to sign a former Man United player, and he's actually better. And there goes Martial right into that team. We still got about 19 million, and I just realized we gave away Mangala, which means there is a bit of a gap in that midfield, and we can do with another signing. I think I found a good backup option to James Ward-Prowse. It's a young player we can get for a really good price. Alex Scott. I've never used him before, and looks like for 5.7 million, we should be able to sign him. Bro, this window has just been nuts. From Toney being sold to his dream club, replacing him with Martial, also signing Almada earlier on, and now this young kid, Alex Scott. I looked at his stats, and I genuinely feel like if we can convert him to a centre mid, which should only take a couple of weeks, he could be the next James Ward-Prowse for us. Sometimes you gotta invest for the future, man. I think it's smart stuff to do that. And looks like finally this insanity of a transfer window is coming to an end. We're still getting transfer offers for our big players, but nah, we're not doing any more of this. I suffered a lot at the hands of Toney. No more for today. We're just gonna skip through deadline day. It's done. Our squad is ready for the season ahead. Like, this team is good. I cannot wait to see what Martial and even Alex Scott can offer. The transfer window is done. Absolute madness. And now all our focus is on the season ahead. We need to get top 4 with Nottingham and see Champions League for next season. Time to see what Anthony Martial can do on his debut for us. There we go with Brennan Johnson. And I see Anthony Martial. My expectations from him in this game are crazy. But you know what? We need to give him a bit of time to adjust. Go on, Calvin. Go on. I see you, Martial. I see you. The run is there. Can he get his first goal? Fake shot inside. Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, that's Anthony Martial at his absolute best. He always does this. His debut goal for Man United was nuts, and his debut goal for Nottingham is something else. Anthony Martial fires us into the lead. They're not giving up, aren't they? Nope. Wolves aren't giving up. What a chance. Good save. Oh, that's a good ball inside. It's chaos. It's total chaos. We're surviving. Come on. Brennan Johnson. Oh, the movement. The movement from Martial. Going for an early cross. Oh, Martial couldn't get there, but he's a fighter. One thing's for sure, though. As good as Martial is in attacking situations, he does not track back. The rest of the team are going to have to do a lot of extra stuff to, you know, just keep up with Martial and let him be at his best. Brennan Johnson. Looking for Almada, and that's what he does. Bro, he is legit like Leo Messi. Brennan Johnson looking for Elanga off the post. That could have been the end for the game.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, that was the worst challenge I think I've ever done. Almada should see a red card for that, but the refs just played on, and he gets the ball now. Here goes Almada. Gives it away. But yeah, that challenge was a red card. We're so lucky. Almada, lovely ball for Anthony Martial, who controls it brilliantly. He's got the finesse. Nope. But the finish was lacking this time. Yes, as expected, Almada gets a booking for that. Adama Traore, this is not good. They've got a chance, and what a save again from Big Dean Hendo. No, what a save again. That was such an insane reflex save. Fair play, Dean Henderson. He's keeping us with that point in this game. Here's Almada on the action, and he's got the legs to bring it forward, bring it inside, and basically do whatever he wants. A lovely ball for Neco Williams. Neco has to score this. He's got to score. Come on. Martial rebound. How have we not made it 2-0? First game of Anthony Martial. His goal was the winner. He's making me believe that we can get top 4 this season. Meanwhile, our new signing, Alex Scott, we can change him to a midfielder. We'll put him on like a box-to-box plan. Trust me, I just have faith that Alex Scott might be like a hidden gem for us. We're slowly climbing up, boys. 5th in the Premier League after that result. Oh my god, this is exciting. First time ever Europa League knockouts. This will be great experience for when we eventually do get in the Champions League. You guys know we finished 2nd in the group, which means we're gonna have to play the round of 32, and we'll be up against Club Brugge. Alex Scott will be getting his debut in this one. Anthony Martial, I think, has just about kept himself on. Does he have the pace? I think he does. Nope. Martial, no. That was a clear goal scoring chance. Sam Arnold gets to play in this game too. Looking inside for Martial, and he gets him the assist. Let's go. Sam Arnold clutching up from the academy, but it's Martial who gets another goal. And here is our very own Leo Messi on the ball right now. Looking for passing options. Sees Sam Arnold, who always impresses whenever he's on the pitch. Looking to get past opponents there. Good stuff. Vega, nope. Almada, that should have been, of course, 2-0. Almada apparently is very good with free kicks, but every time I get a free kick in this position, there's only one player I remember, and of course, it's Jesse Lingard, because nobody got the juice like him, man. Like, look at this. Okay, we've been opened up heavily here, but Big Dean Henderson, unreal. Here we go, Sam Arnold. That's a really good ball for Jesse Lingard, and Lingard has come off the bench and scored in the Europa League for us. And guess who provided the assist? Sam Arnold is unreal. Vega. Lingard. We could actually wrap up this game right here. Jesse Lingard, of all players, going all on his own. And in the Europa League, it's J-Links who's balling out. I think we wrapped up the round of 32 in the first leg itself. The first thing I did after that game was give Sam freaking Arnold a new deal. And no clubs like Manchester United are going to be like vultures around him because they know he's on a £4,000 per week salary. Nah, he needs something better. We'll give him a rotation squad role, a 3-year extension as well, and we'll bump up his salary to a solid 20,000 per week. That should keep the vultures from trying to steal away Sam Arnold from us. And there you go, he's signed. I'm genuinely curious stats-wise between Sam Arnold and Brennan Johnson, who's doing better. Sam Arnold, 3 goals, 3 assists in 8 games. Brennan Johnson, 2 goals, 5 assists. That is remarkable. Sam Arnold somehow is outperforming Brennan. You know what? I think we got to reward that in the Premier League as well. You know, Sam, you're getting a start in the Premier League. Off we go against Leeds United. Martial sees Sam Arnold. Sam Arnold is going through. Sam Arnold, what a chance. Can he score? Oh, that was his moment. Full time, and that Sam Arnold chance. We could have won this game with that. That shows he's still great, but he's going to take time. I think Brennan Johnson would have buried that one. Meanwhile, second leg against Club Brugge. I think we did the job in the first leg. We should be going through, and that's exactly what happens as Ward-Prowse scores as well. On we go to the round of 16 of the Europa League. The draw has been made for the round of 16. It's great to see the likes of Man United knocked out, but boy, we could be up against some really good teams. Round of 16. Oh my god, we've drawn Napoli. Over 2 legs, we'll have to play them.
I like it.
That might be one of the toughest possible draws we could get. It's gonna be a real test. If we can't beat them, we can't compete in the Champions League. I mean, we'll get destroyed there. We still have a couple of Premier League games to focus on. This one's against Palace. Wouldn't mind a goal from a corner, but why would that ever happen? We still have the ball though. Almada, edge of the box, finesse shot. Had to try it. Oh, this might be the chance we need. Martial has taken it into his stride really well, slowing down for the precision, and there's the finish and the opening goal. Anthony Martial has come alive at Nottingham. No, we somehow cleared it away. Goal line clearance. We're still not done with the attack. We're surviving against Palace right now. Somebody make a challenge. Who's going to end up saving us right now? Neco Williams is running around like a maniac, and I think he might have just done it. Palace forced wide, but they're still coming at us. Finally, Brennan puts the challenge, and that's it for the game. We hang on. We survive. Important 3 points. The fight for top 4, man. We're absolutely in it to win it. We're so close to taking West Ham's spot away. We just got to keep fighting. This next game against Spurs, I think, will be the deciding factor whether we're in the fight or not. Because if we lose this game, morale's gone. Oh my god, we start the game with a penalty, and James Ward-Prowse has got a good record for me, so I'm trusting him. Can Ward-Prowse put this one in? Yes, he can. Let's go. Massive game in the Premier League. We take the lead. Bro, Spurs aren't ready for this. We're coming at them. Brennan Johnson now. He's going to square this one. What has he done? What is that space for Heung-min Son? That's the last player in the world to give that much space. Hendo saved us. Harry Kane is getting the ball way too easily in these positions. Looks for Son. You can't stop Heung-min Son. You really can't. There's Vega off the bench, and this is why we've signed him. Looking for Anthony Martial. Could he be the hero? He's confident, and of course he's going for it. He is a striker. When he's in front of goal, he's going to go for it. Anthony Martial, welcome to Nottingham. Bigger the game, bigger the goal from him. Huge freaking win for us, man. This puts us right in the driver's seat in the fight for Champions League. Oh my god, for the first time ever, we're in the top 4 of the Premier League with 50 points. We're not going to win the league title, of course, but we can genuinely get Champions League football for next season. Don't forget, it's not all about the Premier League. We still have a trophy to play for, and I'm serious. If we can knock out Napoli, that'll be a statement. Napoli, though, do have some really, really good players if you look at it that way. They've signed Marco Verratti. Wow. And so the first leg begins.
One eternity later.
The first leg literally ends with nothing happening. Like, literally nothing. It was hard fought. Both teams went for it, but both teams were cautious as well. Everything's gonna be decided now in Naples. And so here we are, all ready for the second leg. Everything to play for. I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. It really hasn't been the best run for Brennan Johnson lately. It's just not going well for him. I think in a game like this, I want to risk it, and I'm going with Sam Arnold. Yes, a player with 58 shooting on paper. I'm taking a chance. This is another chance for Sam Arnold to create history. Alex Moreno, and here we go. Early on, already a chance. Moreno goes for it. I was trying like a Trivela shot, but expecting a Trivela from Moreno is just stupid. Oh, what a ball that is for Anthony Elanga. Inside for Martial. Off the post. What? How is it not 1-0? Oh no, Enes Unal. Oh no. Oh no. Still Enes Unal looking inside. Oh, Dean Henderson. I love you, Dean Henderson. I really do. You know what? We need to get Almada more on the ball because he's that kind of player who can create something out of nothing with that dribbling of his. Look at him go. Spreading it out wide for Neco Williams. Looking back inside for Sam Arnold. What can Sam do now? Come on. We need something ingenious now. Who's going to produce it? Almada on it. Looking for Elanga. Goes for goal, and that's so close. No, this is bad. What a save, Dean Hendo. Let's go. Elanga looking for Almada. Oh, that first touch and the finish, bro. I kid you not, when I call him the next Messi, there is a reason. He's a special, special player. Elanga's ball was class, but look at that touch right there. Oh, to flick it up and then on the volley, it was world class.
A few moments later.
Oh, no. Come on. Out of nowhere, conceding a goal like that. Absolutely frustrating. Here's Almada. Opening up that space. He's going to go for it. Easy. The shooting sometimes lets him down. Almada looking for Martial. If he controls that, he does. Cut back. Oh, there's special goal from Nottingham Forest. Almada opening things up. And Anthony Martial's ball control. And, of course, the awareness to not just go for goal and to square it. Unreal. Neco. Lovely stuff to find Sam Arnold, who's really doing it all by himself. Maybe a goal for him. Ah, couldn't be, but that should be it. We've knocked out Napoli from the Europa League. The progress we've made with Nottingham, it's just special. Round of 16 done. Quarterfinals coming up soon, and we're facing Atletico Madrid. That could be curtains for us in the Europa League. Before that, we've got a couple of Premier League games to get through. First one's against Man City. We've legit given Man City a free kick, edge of the box. Like, they're going to score this, aren't they? Yeah, of course they were. Cancelo, what a free kick. Anthony Martial, though, we know he loves scoring against Manchester City, but can he get the goal here? Yes. He's put it wide. Oh, Martial's been given another gift. He's been given another gift this time, surely. Of course he's going to score. Martial against City. He loves scoring against them. 1-1. I can't lie, we've really fought well against the champions of England, and now Brennan Johnson is pushing forward, squaring it this time for Elanga. It works, and on the breakaway, we've made it 2-1 against City. I can't believe I'm doing the gritty on Pep Guardiola. We move. Haaland, though, trying to score. Oh my god, that was a rocket. And now Moreno has the job of stopping Erling Haaland. What's he gonna do? I tried to take him out. That didn't work. And Haaland scores. Obviously, it's Erling Haaland, man. What are we supposed to do? You know what? A draw against City is a result I can get behind. Sam Arnold. Simple pass for Vega, and here goes the Mexican King. Should be an easy goal for him. Of course it is. We're playing QPR right now, by the way, in the Premier League. This should be an easy 3 points. And that goal's enough to get us crucial 3 points in the race for top 4. 4th in the Premier League, but just look at how tight this is. This race is going to be crazy. Don't forget, quarterfinals, Europa League, we're up against Atletico Madrid. We lost Toney, replaced him with Martial, and the journey will continue in the next episode. If you're enjoying the journey of making Nottingham Forest the best in the world, you're going to enjoy me fix Liverpool.